We'll double click Inkscape. We'll just try to show you how to create a little hand situation in Inkscape, that little vector design. People might create that thing in lots of different ways, but the way I managed to do that, I'm going to share with you so you can create on your own as well. So let's start with a new document. And once you are here, first things first, what we will do, we will narrow that down, come back to layer panel instead, and we will hit Ctrl Shift D to change the document settings. So first we will change millimeter to pixel, and I love to work with 1080 by 1080, and that unit will also be pixel. So there we go. Now to create a hand, first of all, if we go to rectangle tool by pressing R on our keyboard and have something like this, I think this much, and if we like make it something like this, for now let's say or maybe a little bit less, that much, and let's go to selection tool and drag it here, and now let's change the width. So let's make the width 250, and also with the height situation, I think. So what you will do, we will go back by holding Control and pressing G. Click here. Let's lock that aspect ratio, and we will go to 250. We're just going 250, okay? Anyway, so now what you will do, we will like we will make it a path. So now, right now this is just an object. We will make that a path. So we'll go paths. Hey, come on, object to paths. Now we will go to nodes tool by pressing N on our keyboard, and if we like make that just like this a little bit and make it like this, and if we click again, well, if we come over here and click add corners LP, and if we select this, and if we just make that a little bit like rounded, and if we select that thing a little bit rounded, and now if we click outside, and there is still some situation happening, and if we select this again, click there, we'll go a little bit more this time, and also here, all the way. If we go to selection tool, So now I think this is fine for now. I would say. So now what you'll do, um, we will uh, have another rectangle. So we'll go to rectangle and snapping is on. Okay, so we'll start from there. So you know what we will do, we'll just okay, so what we will do now, before we go anything, let's go to selector tool and we will select this and we will come over here and we will drop this, the opacity roughly in half. So now if we go to rectangle tool and have another rectangle from there, or just have a rectangle, and if we go to selector tool and make it the width to 50, just like the previous one, and if we go to rectangle tool, we don't need that necessarily the rounded corner. Go to selection tool again by pressing S on keyboard. So I think this is pretty much at the center. I don't know, but yeah, I think this is fine, and we could make it up a little bit if you like. Okay, I think that much is fine. So now what you will do, uh, so here we will have like four fingers. Okay, so the whole width of this is 250. Now if you divide by 4, I think that would be like 62 point something maybe. So what you will do, we will go with 55 and you will see. So even if we like duplicate these on, so you will go Control D, and this time we will unlock that aspect ratio. So we will go 55. Okay, and we will duplicate it again and again. So now they are 4. So we will have here another one. So now what you will do, we will select all of them. We will hold shift, select all of them one by one, and we will come over here, aligned and distribute, and here we will go distribute horizontally with even horizontal gaps. If we just click there, so that's what we really wanted. So one thing that we missed out on is we just did not make the corners round. So no problem, we can do it here right now one by one. So, and we will come over here and make that rounded corners, click rounded corners. Okay, so now simply our pointer, our middle finger is at the highest, the tallest one. Okay, so and what you'll do, we will go to selector tool, we'll drop it. You know what we could do, we could just simply hold shift and we'll just I don't think we so not holding shift, just drag and drag down, make it a little bit. So we can also, this particular time, we can turn off snapping. That would be awesome. So I think that is fine there, and just to make sure that we still have the ultimate rounded corners, so we'll do that. So we'll go back to selection tool and we will come over here. Now this will go down even more than the pointer finger. Okay, so we'll just lower it down I think this much is fine, and we will go to rectangle tool and make the ultimate rounded corners there, and we will now go to selector tool again, come back here, click on that one, so drag it down. I think that much is fine, and so we'll go back to rectangle tool and ultimate rounded corners. So now if we go to selector tool and click here, so that's our basically 4 fingers. And if we duplicate this one, my friends, and if we yeah, we will go Control D to duplicate it, and we'll bring it here, and what you will do, click again to get the rotate handles. So you'll hold Control, and this is 15-degree rotation, this is 30-degree, and click again. Now I think we need to go 45, so you'll click again to get the rotation handles, and we will hold Control and 45 now, and we'll just go like this. Now just a little bit you know, fine tuning if you like. Just a little bit fine tuning, guys. I guess this is fine, this is okay, you get the point. And yeah, this is fine, we can just you know, go from here. So now what you will do, we will just come over here, this we'll get rid of that, we don't really need that. And now we will just select every single one of them, and from path we will go union. So I think that's it basically. This is a nice little situation. So now what we can do, we'll just click there, and we'll go to come back here, and now we'll increase the opacity to like all the way to, you know, 100. So this is how we can like create a simple hand situation. Thanks.